You're not on fire, Mr. Bed. I like you.
Welcome back to Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. You're not gonna...
Oh, sorry, everybody.
There we go.
Sorry, that was that was my bad. I thought you were like... I thought you were more happy about me doing the Chocobo bed not being on fire thing.
I mean, there's also that. So last time, we fell to our own hubris.
I mean... What was I supposed to tell you? Heal yourself because he's gonna do enough damage to where if you didn't have 7 extra HP, you would have died? Like, how was I supposed to know he was gonna do that much?
Well, I was also actively going out of my way to look for fights. So, you know how that goes. I did not, however, know you could fight him before clearing the dungeon. I thought you had to clear the dungeon first before that had happened. So here we are. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been looking for fights.
Because, I mean, isn't that like, quote-unquote, spoiler alert? That was literally the boss that we were fighting, but it was the stronger version of the boss.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, though. We're gonna find out today, though. So I had to go re-get our crap. So we still have our gear, of course, because we didn't lose that, but I got some more greens, potions, ethers. Got our money back. Getting our money back ended up proving pretty easy. I ran Freya's memory dungeon back in the church. And the boss of that gave, like, 800 money. So you just blitz to the bottom, beat him up, you get your money.
It'd be nice if you could do the challenge dungeons and bring something out to sell, but so that way you didn't gain any experience from them, but then again, you know, challenge dungeon and all that.
Yeah, and then on top of that, though, that got us our money and things back, but that also got me some equipment, which I used to improve our gear. So we are actually at 5 and 4 hones, respectively, for our 2 pieces of gear. So, until we find a better base than the Fire Talons and the No Blind Saddle, this is as good as we're gonna get. Now, the funny thing is, I don't actually know what the base of the No Blind Saddle is, because the fact that it has the No Blind thing has taken over that first.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be like Copper Saddle or something.
But we were at bronze.
Or, I don't know.
Yeah, we're at, like, I think the best we've seen is bronze.
Well, like, maybe it would have been a bronze saddle or something. But the first brand you put on it takes over that prefix. So instead of bronze saddle, it becomes No Blind Saddle.
That's why when you picked up the Fire Talons, you were like, ooh, Fire Talons.
Yeah, and, like, to be honest, I don't know what the Fire Talons actually are called. Because fire is being taken over by that first brand on it.
I feel like if you really wanted to, you could work your way back from, like, the attack ups and everything, but I'm not up for that.
Yeah, I mean, what we're going to have to do is, when we find a new piece of gear, we're going to have to actually compare and say, well, defense is 16, but we have honed it 4 times. So our base is 12. So is our new thing's base plus hone greater than 16 or whatever?
Is it
so,
1
like,
per upgrade?
Yeah, it's 1.
Okay.
So that's that noise, and we're ready to go kick some butt. Also, while doing that, I got a couple job levels. Just here and there.
Are you still Black Mage, or did you change?
I forget what I am.
'Cause I remember you going in Black Mage the last time we recorded. I don't know.
I mean, I changed it around to level up other jobs. Oh, yeah, it was night. There we go. So I got Knight. Okay, Knight is the only one I got to 4, but we got Black Mage and White Mage up to 3.
Silence.
Yeah, so level 3 we got Escape, Dia, and Silence. I think I may have gotten those in video.
I think you did. I remember Dia popping up.
And then Black Mage, we have Drain is what we got.
That.
So I just went back to Knight, got to 4, and now we have Aegis Shield. Which is nice, defensive on myself.
Oh, it's also Slow Burner.
I had that before, I think it was 3 before.
Oh.
I'm gonna go in as Black Mage. Let's have some fun, blow some stuff up.
Yeah, speaking of having fun.
Yeah, speaking of having fun, you can switch buddies. I have you currently set to,
Camellia.
Camellia. Camellia, yeah. So I have you currently set to Camellia. And somebody mentioned that there was something interesting about Camellia, which is if
Like-
you level... It's
Freelancer.
Yeah, it's like if you level up with Freelancer, it changes her ability to whatever it is that you gained at that level as Freelancer. Which, admittedly, right now, our Freelancer is level 1, so there's that. But I remember something about being able to go in as a lower level job or something, or like going in hampering your level, which could pick a different skill for her. But ideally, you just want to get Freelancer to max level and give her friggin' the best
Choco Comet.
Choco Meteor. I think it's Chocomet or something.
It's like Choco. Just like Chocom.
Yeah.
Or however that portmanteau's word.
But other thing of note is all these fancy jobs that I get, I was worried, like, but what if the buddy wants to do that? What about two buddies who can run around as chocobos with varying jobs?
Well, Naka, for $1.99 a pop, you can buy them separately as DLC.
Exactly. Just on the Nintendo eShop, DLC, $1.99, you can buy each job for the buddy. That's a little bit much. That's like 26 bucks to unlock all of them.
It's 26, not including tax from wherever you are. So, like, honestly, why they don't just give you like a $20 bundle for all the jobs is...
Yeah. And at face value, I think that's a little bit much, specifically because
especially
it doesn't
if you're
let
not
me
doing it co-op.
Yeah, it doesn't let me do anything. It's purely letting you play as a class. But I guess the upside of that is also, if I'm playing with you, how many classes are you really going to play? Are you going to go through every last one of them?
We solved Dragoon, and that was it for me. Like, if not... excuse me. If Knight were more paladin-y looking for me, I'd be like, on the fence about that. But it was like, Dragoon was like, hey, we're never switching away from this one.
Yeah, so the upside, though, I guess, is that you can go in, and your buddy's probably only going to play like 1 or 2 classes. And for like $2, you can do just that.
Oh, I died.
Oh man, Dragoon has become my buddy.
We can be sex buddies.
Let's,
Wait, that's a joke from a better thing.
Let's not.
Well, you have to be a red mage first, or else the joke doesn't work.
So Dragoon is...
Dragon Knight.
Dragoon is... For how the classes work, since the buddy doesn't have access to the entire tier of abilities that the Chocobo gets.
I guess I just get the ultimate skill.
Yeah, Dragoon gets, like, the ultimate. The final level, like, 4 or whatever. I forget what level, how many levels there are.
Well, obviously not 4. Because your knight's level 4, and you haven't gotten the thing that you were supposed to get, apparently. So.
Okay, so I forget where we left off.
It was like it was floor 20. We were literally at the finish line, and then we tripped, and then the crowd just ran over our asses, and we're just here going like,
Okay, so we'll see you there.
Man, why didn't I come here on Gunbreaker or Dancer? We're doing Pals of the Dead. I've already got Dragoon leveled up to 80.
I'm still catching Paladin up. So why am I on Black Mage?
I don't know. You don't even have Black Mage leveled up that far.
Probably because it's the only magic DPS job I'm interested in. Oh, no, no, no. Give me that. Give me that
No
thing.
blind saddle.
Yeah. Actually, I don't need it. Thinking about it, I have no use for any of these. Because our gear is as good as it's going to be until I find something better. Because I can't use it to, like, upgrade. So, whatever. Look, I gotta do that role quest sometime, and if I'm gonna level any magic DPS, it's gonna be Black Mage.
Well, no, my joke was gonna be is like, just like every other Black Mage I've done a dungeon crawl with, where it's, you gotta go ahead of the person who can actually take the damage for you, because it's like, I gotta do shit, motherfucker! I'm not bitter. You're bitter.
Yay!
Also, you gotta keep in mind, you have to stay within range of my tether. That's how it works. I don't know how people keep missing out on that. When somebody gives you a tether, you stay the fuck put within their range. Just... They're being kind and upping your DPS. Just stay put.
I didn't know it had a range.
It actually has range.
Oh, well, that's news to
go
me.
out of your range.
Okay, so we actually made it. Here's floor 20. We got full pope. We're ready to go.
I mean, I'm missing 8 HP, but whatever.
We'll be fine.
Well, see, now you hit the checkpoint 4. If you didn't go into the extreme mode of a primal, you'd been perfectly fine now, hadn't you?
Oh yeah, cursed equipment, yeah. Know all about that cursed equipment. I've actually been intelligent and avoided it.
Fire apple?
So I guess you just get those sometimes?
What's this?
I guess it's just to prepare you for the
Looks like a bad texture to me.
Looks like a pillow.
Oh,
it's
it's
a
like
book.
okay.
Whoa! These look like plans for an airship.
You know, just conveniently.
No doubt about it. Grandpa wrote these. He must have been here at some point.
Oh, that old
Buddy,
Sildalfos
we
and all
did
this thunder godding
This is an
around.
amazing discovery. Okay, let's get this adventure started.
How did he drop his airship blueprints here?
Because he got murdered here, duh.
You know, just sitting right here. Okay, so if we want to change jobs or anything, now'd be the time to do it. Do I want to change?
I'm not.
I think I'm fine. Oh, I did job level up on our way down,
Yeah.
and I got Man Award, so I can temporarily nullify magic. I think I'm gonna. Well, no, I don't need to like. I can cast things without them being on the hotbar.
Yeah, that's just for shortcuts.
Yeah, so if I don't need it shortcutted, it's fine. I think it's Ifrit anyway.
It's that or Phoenix.
Chocobo,
Wouldn't make any
the
sense.
one who changes
'Cause it's a
destiny.
fire thing.
Oh, hold up, I'm the one
If
who
you
changes
seek the
destiny.
power of my flames, you must prove yourself
That doesn't
worthy.
sound like Ifrit.
Oh,
It's Phoenix!
To write your fate, you must write your soul as well.
Hi, Louis Swa. I can summon you
Will
now.
my flames
Oh, it's got a
burn you to
face.
ash, or will they temper you
I
like
got summoned
steel?
at 80 from the time period I made the
Now
joke without
is the
being able to summon
time
Phoenix.
to prove your worth.
Caught me off guard because I was doing the final roll quest and I was like, I'll do this Firebird trance thing, and I completely forgot I can just summon him afterwards, and so it was just like, "Arr!" And I was like, oh, I can do that now, that's cool!
What's the range on these? 3 tiles ahead of me?
Yeah, you
Cool!
want me to let me go first?
Yeah, go ahead and go, then I'm gonna hit him with water.
Because I'm gonna do... Holy Lands... Swah! Then I'm gonna run away.
Then I'm gonna water.
Then I'm gonna get closer and go whack. So that was my Fang and Claws.
Water again!
Alright, and this is for my Wheeling Thrust.
Water again! Hey, at what point do I change back over to fire?
I ain't touching that, but here's Lightning Thrust. Hiya!
What do I want to do? Where do I want to go?
I think away from the fire row here, but that's just me.
Ah, ads!
Proper boss music, too.
Hope.
That was my bad. I can take him.
I mean, okay, but I can't hit him or anything. Because I don't have magic. Wait, I have items that may or may not. Do I have like a better than 1 ether? I have an acrid drink. Scary drink.
Oh, you got an extra ether. Oh, you got Stone Book. You can cast stone on him.
Yeah, you know, I just friggin' have a rock.
Ah, that killed me. How about another rock?
Yeah, I got more where that came from. Have another rock.
I mean, mean, I got one more revenge.
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
Ow. It was worth it. Kick you like that. Also, you got buddy points too. It's kind of weird. I'm not a fan of what you're doing here. Hold up, I got an attack. Okay, now you shit.
Okay, so I'm out of books. Ethers only give you like one back. It's almost not worth the use.
How about this? No, wait, go back. Okay, I'm good.
Ah, it takes two! Dang it!
Try to put him to sleep. Everyone knows sleep works on on bosses.
I'm just gonna move away because I don't know how many turns I have.
Worth it. I didn't like how he healed himself, but it was worth it.
How much did he heal himself for?
Like 230 some.
Well, that's poopy.
It was poopy. So I think that was all the damage we did.
I think I need to be using more ethers. In fact, I think it's actually going to be more efficient to use an ether. And, like, cast a spell every other turn. Yeah. Maybe I should not be standing in the fire. Oh, but then I won't get a spell.
Yeah, but then you'll be crispy delicious.
Oh, come on, dude. I just moved.
Ow!
Okay, that's 2 spots away, technically. I should also think about healing. I'm looking at him, right?
You're okay, you're
Yeah, dang it.
Got like a super ether you can kick towards me.
You're using another ether. I'm gonna start using spooky things here soon.
Did you kick me a potion?
How far can I kick?
Pretty far. I think it's a potion in front of me if you want to just kick that.
Gotcha.
Yay.
Just smash it over your head. So yeah, it has been pointed out to us that you can,
Oh,
in fact,
picked up.
yeah, you can in fact heal your partner by kicking potions at them.
Don't waste the SP on the ad. It dies quickly enough.
Yeah, I was.
Just move and I'll make my way around and kill it. Okay, I didn't mean to go right in there, but
Lined up. Let's go to town!
yay!
Yeah! I don't want to touch that thing. I'm gonna touch that thing and it's gonna like take over my soul.
See, just like now I can use it to clear a floor. You know, I have never done Heaven on High, and I've only done like the first 20 or 30 floors of Palace of the Dead. Yet here I am making the jokes.
I've not done like the challenge part.
Sin Eater.
Yeah, I've not done like the challenge part of Heaven on High, but I've done the regular part.
Did you do floor 200 or
No.
a Palace?
No.
Ah.
I haven't done the actual, like, challenge part of either one. It's the whole mess with, like, oh, you have to go in with a preformed party. Oh, well, fudge that noise. I'm not that...
What part of being predominantly a two-player LP channel have we not understood that I don't like people?
Oh no, Chocobo's on fire.
Speak perfect English. The echo's finally working.
What's that?
Omega.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Sherma, get the children someplace safe!
Excuse me, Sherma?
All right.
Why have things turned out like this? The ones meant to protect us, protect the world. This is just
This
terrible.
is what happens when you dig up elegant technology and try to use it for
Sis, where
yourself.
are
Have
you?
we not learned
What's
anything?
gonna happen to us? Sis!
Also, spoiler alert for everyone. Fuck you, Emmett, for being behind Alaga, too. Just fuck you. Garlemald and Alaga, just... I'm glad you're dead.
Now we wait for all the Emmett defenders. Ah, he's a kid now!
So it's forgiven childhood, I guess?
Chocobo!
I
Nice,
guess.
You made it! I was just taking a quick nap.
Oh, and now you can talk, and I'm uncomfortable.
Thanks for waking me.
How did you learn
Come on,
English
let's
so
get out of
fast?
here.
Or the appropriate language for whatever you're playing this in?
Common. It's common translated to English for our sake. Hey, by the way, I found a kid. He's not a baby anymore.
Sherma! I was hoping
I don't know what
you'd
to
be
think
here.
about it, but he seems cool.
Raffaello? Is that you? Yeah! Look at me. I grew up big and strong, huh?
You're getting there.
You certainly did. This is a real surprise.
Oh, also, Sherma, as Chocobo, I saw a
I'm
terrible,
hungry,
terrible
though.
vision of a
Now
machine
that I've
monster
got
killing
you,
us
I
all,
want to try one of
so...
Aunt Stella's biscuits.
Don't know if I should bring that up here first. I mean, wart.
All right. Let's go home. We can have hot cocoa too.
Except for you, Chocobo, you get a bath. You defeat a phoenix and I get a bath?
Can I just go jump in the lake?
Ridiculous. But all I have to do is ring
So
this
you're the
bell.
one who's been doing it conveniently all this time.
Ring out, spell of oblivion! Ring out!
Oh, she can't hear anything, so she can't see the AoE under her. Oh, just like every other bad black mage, huh?
Ooh, chapter 3.
Still water, flowing time. Everybody.
Anyway, this is a pretty major surprise. We didn't expect you to grow this fast.
Mostly because children don't do that. What kind of demonic force are you?
I mean, children also don't show up in eggs that fell from the sky, so you know.
Nor do they emerge into a childlike form from a sin eater cocoon.
And nor do they just kind of float into people's heads.
Not to be blunt, but you hatched from an egg and aged years in an instant. Just what kind of being
He's
are
just all around a weird one.
Just looks at the screen. Promathia. I'm not dealing with amnesia again!
Not again!
Huh? I mean...
Does it matter? Raffaello is Raffaello. That's all there is
It
to
does actually matter.
Yeah,
It could-
there's a lot here.
Like if he doesn't want to answer, then that's one thing.
Like,
but
if he
like,
doesn't know as well, that's another thing.
yeah, that's another thing. But like,
Like, Sid just literally laid it out on the table for you. He was a baby that hatched from an egg, and just in, like, the span of the timeline of this game, in, like, an hour, he's, like, now, what, 10 or something?
I don't know. Probably not 10-6.
Something like that.
But still, like, there's something weird going on, and it may be important and like life-threatening to avoid.
Also, if you arrange the letters in his name, it spells like, I am Satan.
Always a good clue.
Thanks, Stella. Sherma, will you come
I mean,
play
I might be
too?
stretching on that one.
Hey, I want to go
You know, I think we're
explore.
actually missing a couple
Hey, wanna go
letters.
explore?
I mean, I don't know what I did with the R.
Well, I'm not sure.
The big capitalized part of his name.
Oh, go play as much as you want. Just stay away from the town, all right?
Oh, it's
Fuck
Satan's,
you, Mom!
it's Satan's brother.
Got it. See you later.
Albert.
It's Satan's second cousin.
Twice removed.
right on his own?
Not at all.
The boy's got to learn how to stand
Or
on his
he's
own
fallen
2
down
feet
the
someday.
steps and broken a leg. How did you do that? I don't know the concept of stairs yet.
Kid, that's not very responsible.
Look, I have the age and maturity of a 6-year-old, but the knowledge of a 2-year-old.
Well, I think someone as extraordinary as him can handle playing on his own.
Oh, okay then. I'm gonna try to learn more about those airship blueprints.
And
I
Sid's
found.
just like, I'm no friggin' dad. I don't know how this stuff works. I'll let you handle it. I'm gonna go do what I
I'll
do.
be at Mayor Gale's house. Come find me if you need anything. See you, buddy.
Hey, I'm back. Look at me, I'm back!
Oh yeah, you can check all the items now.
Oh yeah, all that stuff I got.
Okay, it's
A lot of cursed stuff.
gold talons.
Yeah, those gold talons may actually be better.
I mean, they're a -1.
Yeah.
So.
But if it's a better base, then we can work with that. So if we get some story along the way, then we get some story along the way. But otherwise, I'm going to run over and clean up our inventory some and probably call it for the vid. So hey yo, uncurse my crap.
I mean, she said go play out in the yard.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Chocobo!
Raffaello, this isn't a yard.
It's a churchyard. Ipso facto. Shut up.
And then he disappeared again. Okay, bless my path and I'm gone.
What if it turned out like Chocobo was actually the most religious character in this game? Like nobody understood it. Like he's just trying to explain the finer points of this religion to the kid, and just like, whatever, Chocobo, you can't speak English.
Anything cool in here yet?
Raffaello.
Welcome!
Welcome.
What's a mod cocoa?
You have milk and you're not making that out of hot cocoa?
I don't know, man. No, I think maybe you can get hot cocoa. Oh, crap.
Story.
Oh, Chocobo!
Like most people do it with hot water,
can't
but I
help
do it
but
with
be a
milk,
little
and it's way
worried.
better.
Hot cocoa? Oh, that's
Yeah.
always milk.
Yeah. Well, that's what he's saying. It's like they
Oh,
don't
I
have
thought
it-
I thought he said he could make cocoa because he had milk, but he couldn't make tea.
No. He can't make hot cocoa because he doesn't have any water, but he can offer you milk instead.
Oh, that's weird. I don't like it.
Chocobo! We've got trouble. It's the fountain in the clock tower piazza.
People forgot stuff again because we heard the bell ring, but we don't know who forgot stuff.
The fountain forgot to be itself.
It'll be easier to just show
The fountain forgot how to spew water.
Just poke it again and go like, Bismarck?
Yeah, the friggin' fountain is just there going.
It's just spitting out dirt.
Take a whiff of that. Water's totally contaminated.
Oh, I mean, I guess we did just hear about that fresh water thing.
Ew, this is awful! How did it happen?
I pooed in it. That's my bad.
Chocobo, Sherma! Hey, I'm here to see the fountain! I've never ever seen
Well,
one before!
don't start now.
Oh, Raffaello, what are you doing here?
I'm being a kid and ignoring
Oh,
what the adults
I
tell
thought
me
it'd
to
be
do.
pretty, but instead it's really stinky. Ugh, what a letdown. Wait a minute. I know. I'm gonna look at the farm instead.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this kid.
Raffaello.
Most of last time's drinking water comes from this fountain.
That sounds like poor planning.
That really does, yeah.
If it becomes undrinkable, it'll devastate lost
Oh,
time.
sounds like your problem.
Do you mean like most of their water doesn't necessarily come from the fountain, but comes from the same source as the fountain? Comes from like an offshoot, so like
Now they just
part
all
of it
come
goes
with buckets and just scoop it out.
that's a bad plan.
I'm thinking that, just like when the fires wouldn't burn, something's happened to the Oracle of Water. So, Chocobo, think you can help? Like you helped me?
I'm gonna tell you who the Oracle of Water is right now, boom. What was I talking about?
Dang it.
So, what should we do? Where's the Oracle of Water?
Dead.
That's the question. I don't know.
Oh,
who
and
it
we didn't
is.
even hear the bell.
But let's go look anyway.
Right. The search is on.
Alright, oh, what the crap! Hi.
Hello, Chocobo.
I mean, everybody else did, so she's here somewhere.
Well, I mean, the calling's not exactly that good of a spell. I mean, you know, how many people did it take before it got us for Christ?
I love her hair! Look at that weird ponytail!
You know, it's weird that we're talking about somebody named Irma, and yet if you take the letters out of her name, it says, I am Satan. Why am I doing this? Why am I getting this wrong the whole time?
I mean, look, she's got a different name, though. It says right there, her name's Amori. Maybe it's like her sister or something. Maybe we should go talk to her. I feel like it could be important. Investigate some memories.
Yeah, but I gotta
Figure out what her
inventory to sort out, so...
Yeah, I do. Figure out what her childhood friend is. God dang it.
You just get hit all the Raphael. There are kids in this town.
Look, I just wanted to swing on the swing, okay?
I'm just imagining Chocobo coming in and dealing with these kids like, I just want to swing on the swing!
No, I'm getting on the swing and you can't stop me!
Aw, I'm gonna remember this moment forever.
Alright, I feel better about things now.
Why would they give me this power?
Really? Like, not even player 1.
Just player 2, I got my own little button. I can hit the home button anytime I want.
Just heck it up. God dang it!
Hey, Chocobo.
It's like you haven't even done the farm yet, and that's the one part he ran off to do after this cutscene. Like, you shouldn't even be seeing him here. He goes like, I'm going to the farm instead. I'll go everywhere else in town first.
He started out by saying, I'm gonna go to the farm, and I ran to the church, and he was at the church. And we ran to the friggin' fountain. It's like, alright, well, instead of the farm, I went to the fountain. Okay, well, we're done here. I'm gonna go to the farm.
There's a
Why aren't you at the farm?
There's a playground.
Howdy. This is Harry's Hard.
I mean, everybody has. There we go.
Anyway, I forgot how to buy things from you.
Dang it! Tell me how to buy a bigger bag. Okay, so we got some stuff. Sell this immediately.
Yes, exactly.
We'll never need that at all. Oh,
So-
high ethers. Thank heavens.
Yeah, just start selling the high potions.
So, potion, ether.
Don't forget, you can just sort
Greens,
everything.
greens, bunch of collars. Okay, so that's cool. So the thing with the Phoenix Magicite is stone used to summon Phoenix. It's a consumable that you use once and you summon Phoenix. And if memory serves, it's just like a screen clear, kind of, or just does a set amount of damage to everything in the area. It is consumable, but you can go back down there and beat up Phoenix again in order to get another one. I'm pretty sure also Ifrit, who we died to once, you can beat up Ifrit and get Ifrit Magicite.
Really thought it would have been Ifrit.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it makes sense considering, you know, the big phoenix mark in front of the mines and everything, but...
Okay, so this is...
16.
Yeah, it's a max of 16,
But
is what I can
started
get.
out as 12.
But then we got these, which is... Holy poop!
So that's 17?
No, that's 16 with a hone of 10.
No, it's 7. with a honed
Oh,
10.
okay, so it would go up to 17
Yeah,
after
16
being fully honed.
Yeah, 16 is your current defense.
Yeah.
that you have.
Okay, that's more reasonable.
It's like, it's just a bronze saddle. It's not gonna go that high.
Yeah, so that's 9 with 8 more that it can do, so that's the same.
Yeah.
So these, not really worth it. Fire saddles are the same deal,
you
but
got
that's lower because that's...
Gold saddle +2.
Yeah, and then we got the gold saddle, which is 8. That's going to be
16.
6 again, so that's still going to be... Yeah, so none of these are better than what we have, so we can just... Unless there's something fancy on one of them. Nope, just, get rid of all of them.
Okay, what about your talons?
Yeah, and then we got these gold talons, which are 5?
So it would be 6 plus 8.
Yeah,
so
4... Well, it goes down to 5, but it also has a hone of 1, so technically
it
it's...
has a hone of -1.
Oh, that's right.
So it goes back up to 0.
Yeah, so it'll be 6 plus 8 will give us 14, which I believe is better than what we have.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there we go. Upgrade the poop out of these gold talons. That'll also give us talons with,
fire.
Yeah. Well, no, specifically with the not rust thing.
Yeah, also it has 3 slots for brands.
Even better. So yeah, we're going to want to upgrade the poop out of these.
So either put them away or just start branding them.
Start going.
Hey, Chocobo.
Okay, so I'm going to fuse these. I have to unequip them.
Did you find the water oracle yet? Yeah, it turns out they drowned. Kind of weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, who'd have thought?
Hey, Chocobo.
Okay, so we'll take you, fuse you with you. That does just bring it up to 4. But it gives us our not breaking and our fire all on 1, and gives us a lot of extra room to fuse into to make it even better.
Yeah, and I mean, you start with the same
Yeah,
attack
and
you had, so now you're just gaining 4 more.
was our
points.
attack just 10 before?
Yeah, it was just 10.
Alright.
So now,
But yeah, we can do that now. It'll be... We could just hone it straight up with 1,000 monies, but we will find money. Or not money, we will find either the polishing cream or weapons that we can fuse into that.
Is polishing cream permanent, or...?
I think it is. I don't know if it only, like, removes negatives, though. I don't know if it adds to positives. More experimentation is required. Also, I should equip those talons.
Nope, boss battle now.
Dang it!
No ability to equip in battle.
Walk right outside. Raffaello cutscene. Leading into boss fight.
You walk outside, completely forget to, like, you know, zoom to a town.
Okay, so we're good. We've done the things. I'm going to store this Phoenix Magicite.
I don't need
Is
it.
that you, or is it you?
Yeah, it's him.
Hello, Chocobo.
You can take this
Because you
Phoenix
could just
Magicite.
sell stuff with the Black Chocobo, that's the whole point.
Oh right, memory card. That's cool to have. Okay, so we're good. That'll do it for today. Can I sit on these? Cheap. Until next time, everybody, when we go find that Oracle of Water and probably go into the shopkeeper's memory.
Chocobos don't say chief, they say queen or ward.
That's true. Dang it!
Hey, Chocobo.
Here, take a closer look. Solve that problem.
Friggin' kid. Till next time, everybody.
Hey, Chocobo, I found the bench!